Yeah, this infamous one. Lawsuit said the 1,000 mile journey begins with one single step. We're in a weird time period. We're in a very weird time period. I'm like so weirded out. I've always been weirded out, but I'm just very weirded out because like, well, we're living in a modern day and age where we're telling kids to like, you're not good enough. We're telling kids literally, you are not good enough. You're not good enough. Your skin color isn't good enough. Your gender isn't good enough. Your achievements aren't good enough. Anything about you ain't good enough. You need to change it to be better. You need to augmentate yourself to be better. Let us help you change. And it's like, I don't dig this. I don't dig this. And if I sound like I'm being a little vague and ambiguous, it's going to get real clear because I'm talking about the whole transitioning kids. It's weird. It's weird. And it's like we have a generation of groomers. It's weird. They're weird. And they are very much trying to convince you, normal person, that knows this is wrong. They're trying their damnedest to tell you, normal person, who agrees this is weird. This is wrong. Leave kids alone. They're trying to convince us you're something wrong with you. It's something wrong with you. You have the problem. You have the issues. Let these kids be themselves as we educate them on who they're going to be. We're saying like kids be themselves. These motherfuckers are weird. And so weird because like, well, it's like, here, fit this. Well, why would you tell a 13-year-old they need to chop off their breasts? Why are you going to tell a 13-year-old boy that he needs to like get bottom surgery? Why would you like be talking about top or bottom surgery with any of these kids? They're all under 18 and you're talking about some, you are not perfect. This surgery will make you better. No. And like, there's this like doctor apparently in Florida. I want to say like her last name is Gallagher. Like she's a surgeon. Holy this woman is the goddamn devil. Wow, she mutilates these people and she jokes about it like a motherfucker. She be like, we gonna eat off them breasts. It's like, this is someone's life. This is a young woman's life, and you're just gonna like just cut her up and like not even tell her. And hell, it's been like several of these people like she just cut them up and like now they're like sick. They're getting sick. Their skin is like deteriorating. They're getting all these medical conditions. They're gonna have to pay more medical money or die. And this woman is just like, I don't care. I can do what I want. I'm doing what I want. And it's like this is a prime example of like, you need to be sued. You need to be sued for malpractice. That's just number one. She needs to be sued for malpractice out the ass. And it don't matter, like, you need to have your livelihood taken away. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about this because you're mutilating people and you're not even doing a good job. You're basically killing people. You don't need to be a surgeon. You're irresponsible. 3, you need to be put in prison because you think this is a joke. And there are 13, 14, 15-year-old kids. These are children. To you, they're money. To me, they're people. And that's the big problem I'm seeing. It's a lot of people sitting up here like we can just make some money from it. We can make some money. Wrong. You can't treat people like that. It's not right to treat people like that. These are people. These are human beings. And worse, they're young and they don't know any better. They're very young. They're very ignorant. They don't know any better. They haven't even found out themselves. You know how many gay men I've talked to? They were like I talked to actually a bunch of gay dudes that were about to get the surgery, but they were like no, I'm happier just being gay. I know a lot of gay men who are like I was about to get that surgery. I was about to like get my dick chopped off. I was about to get get some breast augmentation and stuff like that. And he was like, no, waited until I was 18, 19. What I was like 21, 22, 23. I'm happy being a gay man. And it's like, good for you, bro. You should be able to be a gay man. You should really love the skin you're in. Now, like if you want to like get the surgeries and stuff, you got to wait till like 21, 22, 23. I think that's perfect. Because that's some real life-changing shit. And it's so weird and wrong how everyone is sitting up here trying to tell us normal people, oh, you stay out of their business. Mind your own business. They can do what they want. This is their lives. Let them do it. If they can do what they want and this is their lives, shouldn't we be trying to help them to make better decisions? Shouldn't we be trying to guide them in something that's not going to fucking be permanent to the receipts are in, bro. The receipts are out. And we got all these people online, like you have someone like Counterparts talk about some, like, well, I find Counterparts to be a little disgusted because he'll sit up here and laugh at a person who like got themselves mutilated. He's like, it's like, wow, you're a monster. I thought this was your people. I thought these were your people. Apparently, whenever someone comes down and say, I made a mistake, I'm feeling terrible, don't just make this decision wrong. A guy like that will come out and say, how dare you? How dare you? because I'm doing great with my life and my surgery. You're one individual. You can't speak for everyone. I would probably, you could say the same thing about me, but here's a big difference. I'm sitting up here saying that maybe we should have them wait and they should talk to people and we should help them find who they are. We have people out here like some, yo, the younger the better, the younger the better, the younger the better. Like I wish, like I'm just gonna feel really bad if someone would have like, in real life, if I met some like 12-year-old or 13-year-old, they're like some, I'll go about she, him, there, and this is clearly a boy. I'm gonna have to look at that like, yo, I just straight up say this is bad parenting. This is bad parenting. This is groomer behavior because guess what? Every little boy I know that's like 12, 13, 14 years old is full of energy. And he's very much full of energy. He's like a testosterone little machine. His ass is ready to go. His ass is like ready to like pop off and have fun. He's not supposed to be sitting down docile and weak. Something's off with that one. He shouldn't be sitting up here like one. We need to separate grown folks' business from kids' business. And what y'all said is like 13, 14, 15-year-olds, they're starting to learn about adult business. But kids don't need to know about this stuff. Why is it like I talked to like an 8-year-old? They're like some. I know what a breast augmentation is. I don't. I never heard about that shit. And this kid's educating me. Why? This is the weirdest time period of our time to me because it's like we have TV shows that are basically promoting, hey, you should mutilate yourself. We have people out here promoting you should mutilate yourself, and now I'm telling these people there's a lot of medical consequences that come with this. There's a lot of backlash that comes with this. Not just for loving your skin that you're in, because guess what? People are going to look at you differently and treat you differently. They shouldn't, but that's the way it is, which is horrible. But now, what about when you get sick? You can't go see a normal doctor. You got to go see a special doctor. And special doctors cost more money. Do you have all this money to keep spending? What do you do when you run out of money? How you going to get your medical treatments then? How you going to get yourself checked out? How you going to get yourself fixed up? There's a lot of questions that they're not asking these kids. We should be asking, why aren't you loving the person that you are? Why don't you try to become the person that you are? Why don't you try to step back and learn before you say, nope, this is me? Look, hell, I'll even say this. Like, before you even get surgery, you should try cross-dressing. You should try living in that skin for a minute. See if you even like it. Because they treat you very differently. They really do. I've seen it firsthand. People treat people differently. And what we should be doing is, like, helping people come together, accept who they are, love who they are. We're not about that now. We're about bringing people down, putting them down, and getting what we want from them. And it's really, really disgusting. And to that Gallagher woman, oh, God, when she's burning in hell, it's gonna be pretty funny. Like I got a list of people I'm gonna laugh at burning in hell. She one of them. It's like, damn, this woman is like, I don't care about you. All I care about is my money. It's like, she'll sit up here. She's gonna say I'm an LGBTQ supporter. She's a trans supporter. She's a woman, like she's a feminist. She's all these things, but she's not taking the time out to help her fellow person. She's not taking the time out to help these people. She's helping herself. So be careful out here in this world. It's not like take some time before you say, hey, I want to do this. Don't just listen to everything you see on TV. Don't just listen to people you hear. Do your research. Look it up yourself. Make sure you know what you're doing before it gets done. You guys have a great night. You're a champion, not chump.